Surprise! What, did you miss it?
No, I don't even think about it every day.
Imagine discovering that the person you thought was just your mentor is actually your mother, and that she erased you from existence to keep you safe. That's the emotional bombshell that the Wizards Beyond Waverly Place Season 2 finale dropped on fans. What started as a story about a young wizard finding her place suddenly turned into something much deeper, and honestly, much more heartbreaking. For most of the season, Billy seemed like a powerful but lost character. She had incredible magical ability, but she always carried this sense that she didn't truly belong anywhere. She questioned herself constantly and struggled to understand who she really was. The people around her cared about her, but there was always a distance, almost like something important was missing. By the end of the finale, we finally learned why. Alex Russo wasn't just guiding Billy as a mentor, she was guiding her as a mother. Yes, Billy is Alex's daughter, and her father is a man named Damian, someone viewers had never heard about until that shocking reveal. But as emotional as that discovery was, the story quickly became even darker. Damian's father, a villain named Morsus, is the real threat lurking behind everything. He's not just another power-hungry antagonist, he's someone obsessed with control, and Billy's magic happens to be the key to achieving it. Her abilities aren't just strong, they're unique. That makes her incredibly valuable and incredibly dangerous in the wrong hands. Knowing that Morsus would eventually come for their daughter, Alex and Damian made an impossible choice. They decided the only way to truly protect Billy was to hide her from the world completely. So they did something almost unthinkable. They placed Billy in a wizard boarding school and cast a spell so powerful that it erased her existence from everyone's memory. The entire world forgot that she had ever been born. Justin forgot he had a niece. The rest of the family lost every memory of her. Even Alex forgot her own child. It's hard to imagine the kind of sacrifice that requires. Billy spent years believing she was alone, thinking that the people around her weren't truly her family. In reality, she had always been surrounded by relatives who loved her. She just didn't know it. Justin was her uncle. The boys were her cousins. An entire family had been hidden from her by a spell meant to keep her safe. But secrets like that can't stay hidden forever. Eventually, Morsus found Billy. When he did, he didn't waste any time. He captured everyone close to her and forced her into a terrifying situation. If she wanted to save the people she cared about, she had to open a portal leading straight into the world of dark magic. The fear on Billy's face in that moment said everything. She was overwhelmed, scared, and desperate to protect the people she loved. But something extraordinary happened at the same time. Even without her memories, Alex felt something was wrong. Somehow, she sensed Billy's pain. In that emotional moment, a single tear slipped down her face and fell into the locket she was wearing. That tiny moment triggered something powerful. Suddenly, every memory returned. Alex remembered Billy, every moment, every laugh, every hug, and every sacrifice she had made to keep her daughter safe. It was one of the most emotional scenes the show has ever delivered. Morsus tried to twist the situation in his favor. He mocked Alex, claiming that a real mother would never erase her own child from existence. But Alex revealed the truth that changed the entire conversation. She hadn't made that decision alone. Damian agreed to it as well. He gave up the chance to be part of his daughter's life for the exact same reason Alex did, to protect her from Morsus. Both parents sacrificed everything to give Billy a chance at safety. But that revelation opens up one huge question going forward. Where is Damian now? The finale never showed him, but now that the memory spell has been broken, he should remember Billy again. If that's true, it's hard to imagine him staying away. A father who made that kind of sacrifice wouldn't simply disappear forever. That creates a huge opportunity for the next chapter of the story. Season 3 could finally introduce Damian as a major character, possibly even teaming him up with Justin. Imagine the two of them working together, two powerful wizards with one mission, bringing Alex back. Because the finale didn't just reveal Billy's true identity, it also ended with Alex making one last sacrifice, To stop Morsus, she dragged him into the dark magic world and sealed the portal behind her. She saved everyone else, but now she's trapped there. For Billy, that means losing her mother all over again. After finally discovering the truth about her family, she's suddenly faced with the possibility of losing them. That emotional setup makes the future of the series incredibly interesting. The next season can't just be about magical battles or flashy spells. At its heart, this story has become about family, sacrifice, and fixing what was broken. Billy's journey will likely take center stage. She's no longer the uncertain girl searching for answers. Now she knows exactly who she is and what her parents gave up to protect her. And that knowledge will probably make her stronger than ever. There's also another storyline fans haven't stopped discussing: Quentyn. When Roman sent the orc to the Nowhere Zone, he didn't realize Quentyn had been caught in the spell as well. Billy witnessed the moment, and the shock on her face made it clear how much it affected her. But the Nowhere Zone doesn't necessarily mean the end. We've already seen characters escape from it before. Roman managed to return, which means Quentyn might still have a way back too. If Season 3 explores that possibility, it could lead to another emotional rescue mission involving Billy, Justin, and Roman. And if Quentyn does return, it could finally push the slow-building connection between him and Billy into something more meaningful. Right now, the show is gaining serious momentum again. The Season 2 finale has been spreading across social media, and fans are talking about the story more than ever. There are even rumors that the writers want to explore the dark magic world in much greater detail next season. That could introduce new villains, new magical rules, and possibly reveal hidden truths about Billy's powers. Because if we're being honest, her magic feels different. It seems stronger, older, almost mysterious in a way the show hasn't fully explained yet. There's clearly a lot more to her story. With Alex trapped in the dark realm, Damian possibly returning, Quentyn's fate still uncertain, and Billy finally stepping into her true identity, the stage is set for something big. This series isn't just continuing an old story anymore. It's building something much larger. And if the next season delivers on the emotional stakes that the finale created, it could easily become the most powerful chapter of the show so far. So the real question now is this: will Damian be the one who helps lead the mission to save Alex, or is there another twist waiting that nobody sees coming?